Breaking news. The Edo State government has withdrawn the 29 criminal counts against the secretary to the Benin Traditional Council, Frank Irabor, and 6 other palace officials. Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The criminal charges preferred against the secretary of the Benin Traditional Council, Frank Irabor, and 6 other palace officials by the Edo State government have been withdrawn ahead of the September 21st governorship elections. Now, this move, it was gathered, was to reduce the tension between Governor Basiki and the Oba of Benin, Oba Eweratu, and also these guys, Irabor and others, followed the August 2022 demolition of illegal properties at the Ulugun village in Ipoba local government area of Edo. And Obaseki's administration in August 2022 had slammed a 29-count charge against Irabor and other officials of the palace of the first-class monarch over the demolition of these disputed properties. The defendants were subsequently remanded in the custody of the Correctional Center in Benin City by Justice Mary of the Edo High Court in the state capital. The Edo Director of Public Prosecution, Orabosa, at the resumed hearing of the suit, had applied to withdraw the case. Orabosa told the presiding judge that discontinuing the suit was to ensure peace and reconciliation, an initiative of Edo government which he said had paid adequate compensation to the persons whose livelihood were impacted by the demolition. And discontinuing the suit was after Irabor and other defendants in the suit, who led in evidence by their counsel Oluwola Afolabi-San and Okuns, had pleaded not guilty to the 29-count charge that were read to them in the court. So, guys, Irabor, in his own reaction on behalf of the defendants, had thanked the Edo government and Obaseki for deeming it fit to withdraw the case. The secretary of the BTC described the Edo's governor's intervention as a step in the right direction towards ensuring peace and reconciliation in Benin Kingdom, Edo South Senatorial District, and other parts of the state. Now, we know that for quite some time, Obaseki and the Oba of Benin have been at loggerheads with each other over the looted artifacts returned from Europe to the palace of the foremost traditional ruler. And these charges against these palace officials were filed in connection with the August 2022 demolition of the homes of a community in Edo State, where the Edo State had ordered the defendants to be held in prison by Justice Mary, who gave the judgment. And on Wednesday, the State Director of Public Prosecution, Orabosa, had noted and announced the withdrawal of the case against those palace officials who were arraigned in August 2022 for their alleged involvement in the demolition of these houses in the Okpeba local government area in Edo State. And the defendants, including the secretary to the Benin Traditional Council, Frank Irabor, and 6 officials, had been remanded in prison by the Justice of Edo State High Court, Justice Mary. And on Wednesday, this case took a surprising turn when the State Director of Public Prosecution, Orabosa, had announced withdrawing the case and the charges against the defendants. And also, this move was reportedly made to pave way for a peaceful resolution and reconciliation, as the state government has offered compensation to those affected by the demolition. And the defendants, including Frank Irabor, the secretary to the Benin Traditional Council, had earlier pleaded not guilty to the 29-count charges against him. And in response to the withdrawal, Irabor expressed his severe gratitude to the state government and to Governor Godwin Obaseki, where he expressed his appreciation for the governor's gesture, hailing it as a significant step towards reconciliation and healing. And for long, they've been, some kind of tension between the governor, Godwin Obaseki, and the Oba of Benin, and it's been perceived that his move to remove these charges against these palace officials is to calm the tension between Obaseki and the Oba of Benin in Edo State. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? These are reactions from Nigerians. The traditional rulers are really suffering in the hands of the politicians. After the election, Oba should banish him from Edo Kingdom and his family. No governor in Edo State can show clemency to the Benin Traditional Council or to the Oba of Benin. Election is in September, so Governor Godwin Obaseki had to tread carefully. The throne of the Oba is to be held in high esteem by the people of Edo State, and as such, no governor can play politics with it. Edo no be Lagos or Kano. Now, the Oba of Benin should also learn from what's happening in Kano. This is a very funny clemency. Obaseki, the scam governor, knows he has lost and his time is up. The election is around the corner. Obaseki knows what he is doing. Well, these are reactions from Nigerians, my country people. It seems that this move comes amid the looming elections, as the people of Edo State are gearing up towards the September 21st elections. This seems like a good settlement between the governor and the Oba of Benin, as he tries to create, like a reconciliation amongst themselves, so as not to escalate the tensions going on between them. And this move, is being perceived by many to be a political move, as Obaseki's tenure is coming towards an end, and also they are gearing up ahead of the election. So Obaseki, on his own terms, wouldn't want anything to hinder, the elections in the state, thereby making peace with the Oba of Benin and withdrawing the charges against the Benin Palace chiefs. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe.